This is a Nicholas Stewart production.
Hi. So thank you for taking care of our babies while we're gone. I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how to do this. There are two kinds of orchids we're going to talk about. One needs to be soaked and one needs to be watered. So, these productions are pretty cheap, Nicholas Stewart. Sorry. So anyway, there's two different ways. So I want you to take a look at the sinks. I'm going to empty them out and they're both really clean. The key is that you want to keep them cleaned out and you only want to do one orchid in the soaking at a time because they share viruses, so you cannot soak them together. So I'm just going to fill this one up with like warmish, really? Is it not going to work?
It's not.
Is it getting too hot? Is that why?
Probably, yeah. I think that's exactly
Can
why.
you see me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just filling it up all the way up to the top with lukewarm water. And then this baby is going to get soaked in that water. So I can just put him there and soak him. Now this one stands on his own, but not all of them stand on their own. You have to hold them up or like hold them in. And the other ones, when you can, I mean this has really high leaves, but when you can, you want to submerge all the way up to the leaves, up to the pits of the leaves. And then so when he's completely submerged, we're going to set the timer over here. Timer to 3 minutes. And so you can see he's completely submerged, and so he'll chill out for 3 minutes. And so each orchid that you want to soak for 3 full minutes, and then you can strain them and take them out. And remember, just one orchid soaking at a time because they can't share the same water. And then when you strain it, we'll rinse it out completely, and then we'll fill it up again with warm water for the next orchid. Okay, so that's the first way. So the second way is the watering of them. So this little guy needs to be watered. So you're again gonna do like lukewarm. You can do a little bit cooler water for these guys, but you want to do like a really sort of a small stream, because when you see it's like rocky soil. When you fill it up, it'll start to float up and it'll fall out. So you just don't want it to fall out. So you're going to submerge this pretty heavily in water. You want it to get really, really nice and moist, and make sure to let it strain out again though, or all the soil will fall out. And you want it to get nice and wet and surrounded. And then you're going to let it strain completely for a couple minutes. So I do that and just let it hang out while I'm waiting for this guy to get done. I just like to really get it nice and wet. And then this guy is going to be time to come out in 30 seconds. So you can just drain it. Make sure it's soaked so they're both going to dry over here. And then you just rinse it out completely. Rinse this guy off. And then you're ready to start again. Okay? Fill it up. Do the same thing.
We should show her which ones require which.
So I'm going to put the ones that need to be soaked on the shelf, on the bookshelf. I'm going to put the ones that need to be watered on the kitchen table, so you'll know the difference. Soaked on the shelf, watered on the kitchen table. You're awesome. There's food here that's going to go bad. Mango, avocado, spinach in the refrigerator. Take it, please.
And you can drink our liquor, because we quit drinking after last weekend.
Just not the rosé. I want the rosé. You can drink everything else.
We bathe in rosé.
All right. Thank you, honey. You're the best. We love you. Mwah. Mwah.